Welcome to the Allstate Hometown High School Basketball Game of the Week, brought to you by your local Allstate agent, Jim Twiggs. Tonight, we visit Urbana High School as the Hill Climbers host the Braves of Shawnee.
And the Braves enter tonight to play with a 5-5 overall record under the direction of head coach Chris McGuire and a conference mark of 2-2. They're fourth place right now in the Kenton Trail Division of the CBC.
And the Braves knocked off Kenton Ridge on Friday. That was their third win in a row after starting the season at 2-5. Gary, what about the keys to victory tonight? Brought to you by Dave Kale Chevrolet in Mechanicsburg.
Well, the Braves have to continue to play great defense. They got to control the tempo and stay in the shooter's face because they've had some problems with their defense there. See if they can bring that together tonight.
Now, what about the player to watch for the Braves of Shawnee?
Well, the guy to watch, and it's he's we've seen him year in and year out, is forward DJ Hayden. He's averaging 12 points a game while hitting 52% from the field. Let's see how he shows up tonight.
And for the Urbana Hill Climbers, under the direction of 15-year head coach Jeremy Dixon, they are 6-4 overall with a league mark of 3-2. That's good enough for second place and tied with their cross-county rival Graham.
This is what they have to do. They got to get people involved in scoring. Even the JV game, we saw they had some issues there, but they ended up with a win. There's a huge drop-off in production after the first three scores, so they got to pick that up.
And we need to keep playing strong defense. They do. The Hill Climbers are the stingiest defense in the Mad River Division, giving up only 44 a game. Gary, what about the keys for victory tonight for Urbana, brought to you by Dave Kale Chevrolet?
Well, they got to play better on offense. They got to keep the Braves guessing to see if they're what kind of rotation transition they have, and they have to make free throws.
And who do we want to watch for Urbana tonight?
Well, this guy has been just incredible. 6'3" forward, and he's leading the team, averaging 16 points. You're looking at Reed Taylor right there, and he's one of the strongest free throw shooters, hitting 75%.
And who do you think is going to win? We're going to find out your predictions, and there it is right in front of you. And right now you've got Shawnee 79% to Urbana's 21%. They play it here on the court. We'll find out. And we'll be back with tonight's tip-off and more as the Urbana Hill Climbers host the Braves of Shawnee on local TV for me, Sports Network.
Some people think Allstate only protects your car. Here's the truth. Allstate can also protect your home or apartment, as well as your boat, motorcycle, RV, and snowmobile, and even your retirement and your life. Not many insurance companies can say that, but Allstate can.
Call me Jim Twiggs at 390-3330, located at 2985 Durr Road in the Kroger Shopping Center.
A lot has changed in 80 years. Where we live, the cars we drive, and even how we do our banking. But at the IH Credit Union, some things will never change, like our commitment to helping our members build better lives. The IH Credit Union will always be member-owned and will always step up and do what's right for our members and our community. Stop in today and check out what has changed, as well as what will never change at the IH Credit Union.
Tonight, early, and you know what? To be honest, I thought I was listening to Hendricks play the national anthem, and we all know what that one was.
It looks pretty exciting, as they're, the crowd here for both of these teams, Lee, are really, really full. We got Shawnee always travels well, and the people are now starting to file into this beautiful gym, brand new gym here.
I couldn't believe it when I came in.
Urbana.
I could not believe it. The two gigantic scoreboards, and this place is just, well, a great tribute to the basketball program and to the people and the community of Urbana.
Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. Please stand. Gentlemen, remove your hats.
Nicely done by the school resource officer, A.J. Urban. And our national anthem, as he gets a big hug. And I thought it was Hendricks when I was looking at the flag. We are going to be checking things out, and that is with our starting lineups that are going to be coming up for the Shawnee Braves and for the Urbana Hill Climbers.
Urbana getting set there in their little huddle here. As the Shawnee Braves are coming out, we had number 5, Isaac Seaman. Number 12 came out to Austin Lanham. And Drew Mitch is number 20 coming out on the screen right now. He's a 6'1" forward. And another forward is DJ Hayden. And it's number 21. And he is a senior. We've seen him play probably all 4 years.
Yeah.
And then the guard is Patrick Bolts. That's number 22, and he is a freshman. As this crowd will get wound up here in a second for 15-year head coach Jeremy Dixon's squad, and get a hold of these starters. And here they come. 5'10" guard is Zero, and his name is Jevin Edley. Another forward coming out here is 6'3" Reed Taylor. He is a senior starting tonight. The next senior starting is guard. And that's 6'1" Ethan Burnside. And this one is another guard coming out, and that's number 30, Isaiah Fonseca. And he is a 5'11" guard. Gotta watch. Number 44 is coming out last, and he is a. And check this out. This is the big unit. 6'7", Grant Howard.
And as we keep in mind, it is the Shawnee Braves that have a 3-game winning streak going now. They were 2-5 coming in to this winning streak, and all of a sudden now they're 5-5. And Gary, Men in Stripes, let's check them out. Brought to you by the Greater Ohio Eye Surgeons.
Well, the guys out there tonight, so you're looking at referee Eric Brown, Matt Hemiger, and Robert Maxon. They are your guys that will keep things under control in this beautiful new gymnasium here in Urbana.
And the eyes on the officials, brought to you by Greater Ohio Eye Surgeons. We're seeing is believing. We got Hayden that's going to jump in there for Shawnee. And, of course, why not? Stick him in there, Grant Howe, at 6'7".
You could probably tip it in from here.
Well, yeah. Hayden talking to the officials wants the big guy not to be so tall. And guess who gets the tip? Into the backcourt, and we are underway. Fonseca with the basketball gets it off to Edley. And I'm kind of surprised here with the crowd for Urbana right now. Shawnee's got a nice crowd. Oh, into the middle. What a nice little turnaround hook shot from Grant Howard.
Well, it's a Tuesday night too, Lee, and
that's true. That's true.
They're right smack dab in the middle of the pack, and Friday night I think will probably be a different night for the people that are in this community. But Tuesday night, still 7 o'clock. We're here.
Yeah, you teachers, I swear. Working the basketball, trying to get through this defense set up by Urbana. But keep in mind, Urbana has got the toughest defense in the CBC, actually, as Isaac Seaman hits his first 2 of the night. Turnaround jumper. Working the ball out front and going into the corner with the basketball. And we'll see, coming into the ball game, it was Shawnee averaging some 44 to Urbana's 51 points.
And Shawnee last Friday night went on top of Kenton Ridge, so that's a nice spin around move there. Boy, they're hitting 100% right now, both teams, for their attempts coming across and finding good lanes to get good shots off.
Yeah, Fonseca got that, his first 2 points of the night. And we're at 4-2.
It goes over to DJ.
Underneath it goes.
Oh, nice move, nice blind.
Oh, yeah, he's not 6'7" for nothing.
Yeah, I think you're spinning in the wrong direction there, right?
He said, not in my house. Won't go. Now, Urbana looks like they want to run a little bit. Their defense is just sharp.
But
the man
that's what we
demands
said
of the
earlier, is their offense really need to pick it up.
So we'll see. Nice opening on that baseline, won't go.
Got his rebound back, though.
Gets his own rebound, Edley, and then finally, Shawnee picks it up, and here they come with Burnside. Going to the baseline. No, nice baseline. Nice rebound.
That's how you follow your own shot and get a bucket. Seaman goes up for that. That was real nice.
Well, especially when you're going left to right on the baseline, turn around and the ball comes right back to you.
Usually people hit the glass and they fade away, but he went right back and spun around and put it back up.
Put it back in. As it is the Urbana Hill Climbers working the ball around. Trying to get that lob pass to work, and it doesn't. Going to go out of bounds on the Shawnee Braves. It'll be Urbana's ball underneath their own basket. Actually, when you take a look at things, if it comes down to crunch time, Shawnee might have the advantage with a 66% free throw shooting team to only 57% for Urbana. We're knotted up right now at 4-4. This may go this way all night long. There's that defense, hard time getting through it, and then won't drop. Scrum for the ball on the court.
Possession arrow.
Possession arrow goes to, it looks like Shawnee.
Yep.
So Shawnee will get the basketball. I still like the jump ball, don't you?
I like what's on top of the scoreboards, but you can't see that yet. We'll probably get a shot of that.
Yeah.
In and out.
Rebound to Hayden. He can't get it to drop. Seaman comes out of there with it. He's got all 4 of Shawnee's points.
There's DJ.
Yeah, Hayden goes into the middle, and he is, when he goes in there, he's double teamed. He can't go anywhere with the basketball. That's the kind of defense. That wins you a lot of ball games. And at least for Urbana so far this season, the old saying is, defense wins games, offense sells tickets. Looking in there, this is a pretty tough defense by Shawnee as well. They're packed in. And I give credit to the Urbana Hill Climbers. They're just really taking their time. They want to look for the good shot. We're down to 4 minutes left here in this first quarter of action.
And even the JV game started off this way as well.
Yeah, sure did.
Oh, nice
ball
shot.
Goes up and in.
And they're going to call a blocking foul, Lee.
Yeah, they're going to call a blocking foul on number 12, Lanham. And coming up with the 2 points is the big, well, the ball went in. Did they count the basket?
The score's looking for it right now.
Yeah. Now the officials are talking things over. Is it a basket or isn't it?
The ball went in.
Yeah, Jeremy Dixon is right in front of us saying, yeah, the ball went in. There he goes. Well, that took a long time. Blocking foul.
Yeah. It's going to be on number 12 on Lanham, yeah.
And Howard, the 6'7" dude.
Now, if you look at that basket, folks, if you get to see this shot, you can't quite see it. There's a box on top of the backboard. And that's Leonard's 20-year anniversary present, and it's called a shot clock.
A shot clock.
That will be coming there. You can't see it there, right down there.
Another block by Howard. I'm going to keep track of that. That's his second one tonight. Boy, Edley with a nice move, and he's blocked. Rebound to Shawnee. 6-4 in favor of the Climbers right now of Urbana. Down the middle it goes, down the baseline. That was some nice ball handling as Drew Mitch ended up with it and got his first 2 of the night.
Yeah, good teamwork to make those passes work and find that lane to shoot down through it.
Urbana almost loses it. Turnaround in the lane, bounces high, won't go.
Another rebound by
to Shawnee. Here comes Seaman again. Lob pass to the baseline. Hayden drives.
Oh, block.
And put up by Hayden, or not Hayden, but put up by Seaman, who has his 6th point tonight. He's got 6 of the 8 for the Braves, and timeout is called. And don't forget our Athlete of the Week. What we want you to do is nominate our Athlete of the Week, and you can do that by going to www.localtvforme.com. And of course, it's sponsored by the International Harvester Credit Union.
Yeah, and also on this website, localtvforme.com, that's where you click on the YouTube link. Whenever at any high school, as long as the high school has that Wi-Fi service, our games will be live on YouTube on this site. So check that out. And if we're coming to a high school near you, have that Wi-Fi ready, and you'll have it up on YouTube live and in living color.
And if not, you'll see it the next day. All right.
Pretty even game here, Lee. I mean, both of these teams, we knew.
Well, they're both playing great defense.
Well, you know that Urbana needed to get some offense going, and they need some more right now, but it's still a pretty close game, obviously, 8-6.
8-6 in favor of the Braves.
Oh, nice catch.
Boy, Howard takes it down the lane. He's going to be fouled. This foul's going to go against number 22, and that being Foltz. So Foltz will pick up the personal foul. At the free throw line is Grant Howard, 6'7". He's a junior, but he's only hitting 56% of his free throws. Oh, that one bounced around in one hand.
You take them however you can get them, right?
Boy, I tell you, he got that good hometown roll on that one.
You know, turnover-wise, this has really been a clean game here. I just have that one from Shawnee so far. That one's missed.
Urbana with the rebound. Here's Howard for three. Almost. Rebound, Urbana. Nope. And brought down by Shawnee. Long pass, down court, underneath. And who blocks it? Number 30 comes across. Fonseca blocked it out of bounds and said, not in our house, no easy layup. Here it is, bam, all ball. Inbounds to Hayden, he loses it. There goes Urbana the other way, and then they slow it down. That was a wise move by Reed Taylor. Hayden, I think, got away with one, or not Hayden, but Mitch. He reached in, no foul was called. Look at this man-to-man defense coming out.
Nice open three.
Oh, yeah, it's on the way, good. Fonseca with just a great follow-through. He's got 5.
Nothing better than to see a shot set up like that, and you work it around and you get it, get that good look, and you take it. There's a turnover again, too, for Shawnee.
Shawnee with another one. They've had a couple of them here.
That long three.
Reed Taylor averaging 16 a ball game, and that Urbana bench is quite happy. They went from an 8-6 deficit to a 13-8 lead, Gary.
You know, we were talking to Coach McGuire and also Coach Dixon as you see that three get drained there. Coach Dixon said this is his 15th year, so he knows his basketball. Here's this one out here. Watch, just a turnover off the leg. It wasn't a kick. It was just a bounce off the leg. Now watch coming down here. A long three.
And their leading scorer, Reed Taylor, stuck it in from 3 points out. Beyond the arc. Oh, don't forget, coming up here at halftime, we're going to have our shoot for Luke.
Oh boy, it's such a good thing, and we have.
There's our two ladies right there, Gary.
And Brittany Lewis is from security. Will be here with us as well. That's Perry Furness and Sam Rooney.
I saw Sam Rooney practicing here earlier, sophomore, second on the team in scoring, and averaging 6 points a game. He's currently shooting 27% from behind the arc. Seaman takes it in again. He scores. Seaman's got 8 of the 10 points.
Almost traveled there.
13-10 in favor of Urbana. On their home court, nice drive in, won't go. Rebound, Howard won't go. And brought down by Shawnee. McGee brought that one down. As Coach Chris McGuire changing people a lot in and out, giving them some fresh folks on the court.
Double team.
They tried to work it out. That pass was just thrown away. That was wild. Urbana comes down with a steal. Another turnover for Shawnee.
In 45 seconds, a long three. That's good too. That's his second one.
I think he's just getting warmed up. He's averaging 16 a game. And the leading scorer. Shawnee's hitting that part of the ball game, Gary, where things just aren't going their way. A lot of bad passes in there so far.
Yeah, but still they're only down 6.
Yeah. Hayden coming in, back into the ball game, as is Lanham for Shawnee. Couple of passes that I couldn't figure out who they were passing it to. 25 seconds, 25.2 seconds as a matter of fact, left in this first quarter. And right now playing some real good basketball has been the Urbana Hill Climbers. Seaman's got it. They work it back into the corner. A lot of cross-court passes. Into the lane jumper.
Nice
Good.
shot.
Putting that one up and in was DJ Hayden.
Yep.
Their leading scorer picks up his first 2 tonight. 16-12. This will be the last shot.
5 seconds left to go in the
Down
first.
to 4. Almost walked. Reed Taylor's going to go for another 3. Almost put it in at the buzzer. That's going to do it. That is our first quarter of action. We will be back with second quarter action coming up here from Urbana High School on the local TV for me, Sports Network.
Greater Ohio Eye Surgeons has a 30-year history of serving the ophthalmic needs of the Miami Valley. The Greater Ohio Eye Surgeons specialize in meeting the medical and surgical eye care needs of the entire family. Dr. Larry Fish, Dr. Gary Lau, and Dr. Scott Stork are committed to providing our patients the best medical care with a personal touch. Schedule your appointment today in Springfield, Urbana, London, or Beaver Creek, because seeing is believing.
Yeah, with the Hill Climbers hosting the Braves on the All-State Hometown High School Basketball Game of the Week. Brought to you by Jim Trick. All-State as we've got second quarter action and second quarter possession coming up, and the score here going into the second quarter, 16-12 in favor of the Hill Climbers over the Braves. A little bit faster pace than I thought that would be going on. Urbana's moving the ball pretty good.
Well, you look at the points for Urbana, 51, and points for Shawnee. That's kind of what we're seeing right now.
I think so, yeah.
16-12 ball game.
As they keep trying to work the ball into the middle, Shawnee does. And there's some bigger folks in that middle, although sitting on the bench right now is the big guy, 6'7", Grant Howard. Ball goes out, so it's going to be Shawnee's ball. Working the ball inbounds will be Connor Lyons. Still hasn't gotten it in. Finally does get it in on that baseline.
Oh, he's having a
Double
team
team,
over there.
and there's the shot for 3. Will not go for Connor Lyons. And down the court very quickly, Fonseca. He had an opening in the lane and then slipped. He traveled.
That's our first turnover there.
Saying that he was shoved was
working the officials.
Yeah, I know. Head coach Jeremy Dixon. Shawnee with the ball. They need a basket here. They're only down by 4, but it would help to stay close.
Real nice defense by Urbana here. Look at this.
Yeah, it's a
There's
great
an open
defense.
shot.
Missed it too hard. Rebound comes back down to Shawnee. Boy, they are packed in, Gary. Taking the ball in, driving it, will not go.
There's no lane there.
It goes the other way. Here comes Urbana. Fonseca looks like it was off to the races. Passes it off and will not go. Rebound, up and in.
Boy, he fought for that.
Up and in by number 2. I'm going to say that was Austin Rooney. Hayden puts it up and in.
Yeah, they're going to need Hayden to show up here to keep this game even.
He has to. DJ Hayden.
He's
got his 4th point.
He and Seaman are the ones that are on the scoreboard right now.
Cross-court pass. Fonseca, boy, he can move that basketball. Great skills. And I think they're looking, is he in there? Yeah, Reed Taylor. He hit a couple of threes, right, almost back-to-back. He's their leading scorer, averaging 16 a game. They're trying to get the ball to him.
right
now
underneath.
It goes down. Nice pass into the lane.
He did what we said, Lee. You don't put the ball on the court.
No, don't. Just
Turn
throw it
and
up
put it
there. Missed the shot.
Yeah.
Fonseca.
Oh,
and the ball stolen away. Austin Rooney. Down court it goes, and up and in with Isaiah Fonseca.
And coming back in the game, getting ready to come back is Fultz for Shawnee. That was almost a steal again.
Seaman goes into the lane, then passes it back out.
Grant Hauer has had a little rest on the bench.
What they're trying to do is force that ball into the middle, Gary, and that's not going to work on this defense because their hands are going 100 miles an hour. Taylor missed that one for Urbana. I am taking it for granted that Rooney is number 2 because I don't have a number 2 on my roster. It always happens to us. Hayden with that cross court. Oh, this Urbana ball club, great anticipation on defense. Did you see that? As soon as the ball was thought about being thrown, Urbana was after it. Taking the ball inbounds, cross court from us will be Austin Lanham. Lanham gets it in. 6-point bulge now for the Hill Climbers of Urbana. Seaman with the corner, back out on top. 3 launched and will not go. The big guy comes down with a rebound. Grant Hauer at 6'7". He'll take most rebounds. There's that, nice lob pass underneath the Hauer, who puts it up and in. And that's a happy Urbana bench as Urbana now ups their lead to 22-14 here at Urbana tonight. The homecoming crowd loves it. Look at that. Look at that. Just a perfect pass, and Hauer puts it up and in.
Yeah, Krabaheny is now wearing number 2 out there. And that's what we were wondering about.
Oh, Krabaheny, okay.
Krabaheny is not 32, but tonight he has 2. And you know what
2.
that means?
Well, then
you left the shirt in the washer.
Don't forget, we've got localtvforme.com. Go there, Facebook. We've got the Twitter. You can get connected. Instagram, of course. Local TV for me for the community events, sports stories, contest videos, whatever it might be. Right there you have it, Gary. You might even win some money.
Also, don't forget that if you have Wi-Fi at your high school, and we're going to be there, it will be up and live on our YouTube channel.
And don't forget, we've got that shoot for loot coming your way as
Perry
Furness,
and
senior, currently 8th in the CBC in scoring, averaging 13.5 a game, and shooting 32% from the three-point line. Then we got Urbana's Sam Rooney. She was practicing. She was nailing the arc shots, and she even tried a couple from beyond the three-pointer. Way beyond the three-pointer.
Averages about 6 a game, too.
Yeah. Boy, this defense. Just watch it. Look at that. Another great anticipation, this time by Reed Taylor.
Yeah, I got 7 turnovers right now on Shawnee, and that's 7 too many for Coach McGuire.
Yeah, right now it is.
At 22-14. There was just a little 2-point difference. Then it went to 6.
Now Urbana can say, let's look for the really good shot. They're up by 8.
With just under 4 minutes left to go.
Good shove it to 10. There's the big guy in the lane. Turnaround hook. Won't go. Ball goes out of bounds as Krabaheny knocked it out. Coming into the ball game is Williams, the senior guard, averaging about a point a ball game. That's 6 foot tall. Seaman hasn't scored in a while. He had 8 points real quick to really keep Shawnee in the ball game, but it's been cold right now.
Well, look at this defense by Urbana. That's not giving Shawnee anything.
Oh, they got nothing.
And the lanes are closing in too. Look at that. Almost another turnover.
And then almost the bad pass.
Now that's about as close as they got to the rim, and then they're going to shoot outside for 3, and the big guy comes up and gets the rebound.
I felt sorry for Hayden there. Not even jumping was Howard, 6'7". Krabaheny underneath after a nice pass. Puts in his 4th point of the night. They are playing some great basketball. 24-14. Bounce pass. Williams has it. Now he has to take it all the way out. Look how close they're playing. Crebahanny was all over him. He couldn't do anything.
Outside for DJ.
Yeah. Hayden starts his drive, and I think we may have a foul on number 0, that being Edley. So Edley will pick up his first personal foul. And to be honest, that's only the, second team foul. Both ball clubs got 2 team fouls. That's it.
Fonseca just came back in the ball game.
It'll be Shawnee's basketball. Go ahead, Gary.
And also Burnside's in there.
Hayden gets the inbound.
DJ looks like he's been working pretty hard there, and he has, because he's not finding any open shots.
Nice drive, but they're not forcing their shot, Shawnee. What they need to do, I think, is try a couple from three-point range. That's the only way you're going to get Urbana out of this tight defense in the middle.
That's a good point, because there's no lane right now. We've got just under 2:33 left to go here in the first half.
And now Urbana just kind of taking their time. They got 2.5 minutes, and they got a 10-point lead in this first half. High lob pass. Oh, no. Guess who gets it? Grant Hauer. He's got 6. Check that, 9 points now.
Oh.
Hands going fast. Reed Taylor stepped right in front of the intended, I was going to say intended receiver, that being DJ Hayden. Hayden's right in front of us. I can reach out and touch him. Won't do it though. There's the inbounds. Looking for an opening, and we got to reach in. I think it's going to go against Urbana.
Yeah, that's going to be on Burnside.
Yeah, Burnside will pick up the personal foul. That'll be the team's 3rd. And it will be the 3rd team foul, and it'll be inbounds underneath their own basket as Shawnee gets it in.
2 minutes in this first half.
Bounce pass down to the baseline. Well, they've got no opening at all. Look at that. If you have to go against Hauer, what are you going to do?
It's frustrating, and I agree with you, Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Go look for some shots outside.
They're going to have to. High lob pass underneath the Hauer, puts it up and in. They're looking for him now. And you know why they're looking for him? Because he moves around underneath that basket and on the baseline. Hayden, you can see the frustration in his face.
There we go. That's the first bucket in a long time.
Long time. He's got 6.
And you know, looking at the stats there, Fultzley is about the best, one of the best three-point shooters they got for Shawnee.
Yeah, he is.
And Fultz is
underneath the Hauer, but we've got a whistle, and they say traveling on Urbana. Turnover.
Number 2.
That's it.
Believe that.
2 turnovers for the Hill Climbers. Shawnee in a different boat. They've got 7 or 8.
They have nine turnovers there.
9 turnovers. It's going to be tough. They're down by 12 right now, Gary. I'm not saying they can't come back, but this defense is just smothering.
Well, we had a game last year when Shawnee and Canton Ridge were in a battle, and
that's right.
That was won in the last second with a three-pointer.
All right, it's going to be Shawnee's ball, knocked out of bounds by Crebahanny of Urbana. And you know, even the three-point range, Crebahanny and one of the other Urbana ball players double-teamed Hadley.
He thought about throwing that down court. Now he's just going to take it.
Takes it all the way down, puts it up and in. Ladies and gentlemen, that is confidence.
Yep. Thought about passing it down there and just took it all away.
Took it all the way.
Now we got 25 seconds left to go in the first half.
Hayden, cross court. Don't go in there. Hayden at the free throw line.
You got a good look at that.
Will not go. Yeah, he had a real good look. Nobody in his face and just couldn't hit it. This is a very animated bench by ball stolen away. Is there going to have time? Three-pointer? Nope, that's it. So at the end of the first half of action, the Hill Climbers lead it to the tune of 30-16 over the Shawnee Braves. The Shoot for Loot brought to you by Security National Bank. Coming up next on the Game of the Week from local TV for me, Sports Network.
I'm Nick Jacobson, and I'm a senior in the Electrical Trades program at the Springfield Clark CTC. Currently in my class, we are being taught motor controls and three-phase commercial power. My goal is to further my education through an apprenticeship and become a power distribution lineman, and all I had to do was commit. Career opportunities making meaningful impact today. For more information, visit www.scttc.org.
At Dave Kell Chevrolet and Chevrolet Trucks, we are proud that customers keep coming back to purchase vehicles. Now we have a brand new showroom that will help us serve our customers better.
We give every customer specialized attention to find the right vehicle at the right price, and we have a wide variety of new and used vehicles to choose from.
Visit us at Dave Kell Chevrolet and experience no-nonsense car shopping.
The best place to purchase a new or used vehicle is at Dave Kell Chevrolet in Mechanicsburg, Ohio.
A lot has changed in 80 years, but at the IH Credit Union, some things will never change. The IH Credit Union will always be member-owned and will always do what's right for our community. Stop in today at the IH Credit Union.
Zzz, zzz. I'm your phone. Stuck down here between your seat and your console? Playing a little hide and seek.
Cold.
Zzz.
Boiling. Jackpot. And if you've got cut rate car insurance, you could be picking up these charges yourself.
So get Allstate, where agents help keep you protected from mayhem. Like me.
Mayhem is everywhere. Are you in good hands?
Call me, Jim Twiggs, at 390-3330, located in the Kroger Shopping Center.
Hi, I'm Wyatt Wilson. I'm a senior in the welding and fabrication program at Springfield Clark CTC. After I graduate, I'm going to pursue joining the Ironworkers Union. I'm already making a meaningful impact to the community by being a fabricator at a local weld shop, and all I had to do was commit.
Career opportunities making meaningful impact today. For more information, visit www.scttc.org.
Although the world is ever changing, the basic rhythms of life remain the same. One being people's passion to build families, communities, houses, businesses. But turning passion into reality is often challenging. For all of life's moments, count on Security National Bank.
Bank and local TV from Esports Network. Both of the schools in tonight's contest have chosen a shooter tonight to attempt a shot from one of three designated spots on the court. Just for participating, each school's athletic department will receive $50 from Security National Bank. But if they are successful in their school's athletic department will receive not $100, $250, or $500, depending on the banner behind you. Now, the free throw line is $100, $250 for the three-pointer, and from center court, $500. Please welcome from Security National Bank, Brittany Lewis. Give us a wave. Our first contestant from Shawnee High School's girls basketball team is Perry Furness. Perry, choose where you'd like to shoot from. And it looks like she's headed towards $250. Good luck, Perry. $250. She's going for the three-pointer. Oh, nice try. Give her a hand, folks. Now representing your Urbana Hill Climbers is Sam Rooney. Give her a shout-out. Sammy's going for the three-point play, too, for $250. Oh, Mose, thanks for participating. And if you want more information on the Shoot for Loot, log on to www.localtvforme.com. Thank you.